my name is Tanya from Nana's Crafty Home. Today's tutorial is going to show you how to crochet the bobble stitch. The bobble stitch is worked in just double and single crochets, so basic crochet stitches. But what you're doing is you're working those double crochets together all in one stitch. So you're working a double crochet 5 together to create this highly textured bobble. The bobble stitch can be utilized in a lot of different ways in multiple different patterns. What I'm showing you today is how to crochet the bobble in rows. So if you wanted to create a pattern, a blanket, where you were just using rows of bobbles, I'm showing you how to do that. However, you can take this bobble stitch and you can make images in a blanket. So if you wanted to spell out someone's name or you wanted to make an elephant image, this is a great stitch for that. But basically it's just a double crochet 5 together to create a bobble, and then using short stitches, single crochets before and after, to push that bobble out. This stitch is a big yarn eater. So if you're using the stitch in a blanket and you're making nothing but bobbles, you're going to need to account for that because you're going to use a lot of yarn. For today's tutorial, I am using some I Love This Cotton yarn from Hobby Lobby, as well as a Clover size H or a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook. Let's go ahead and get started. You would want to work in stitch multiples of 2 plus 1 for your foundation chain. So my sample here is going to be starting out with a chain of 25. So 1, 2, 3. My first row is going to be a row of single crochet stitches. So I'm going to work a single crochet in the second chain from the hook and in each chain to the end. I've worked a row of single crochets. We're going to turn and work a row of bobbles. So we're going to start with a chain 2. And this chain 2 is going to count as the first double crochet of a double crochet 5 together. So I'm actually working a double crochet 4 together in that same stitch as my chain 2. So I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook into the same stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2. So I'm working 4 incomplete double crochets in that same stitch. Yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. So I have 5 loops on my hook, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 5 loops. So my first bobble is created. Now I'm going to be working a single crochet in that next stitch, and that's going to push that bobble out, make it pop. So what that means is I'm now currently working on the wrong side. The right side is going to be the back of the double crochets that I just worked because they're popping out onto that side. And I'm going to work a bobble in the next, which is a double crochet 5 together. And this bobble stitch, again, as I mentioned earlier, can be taken to any place in a pattern. It's basically a double crochet 5 together. So yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2. You're working 5 incomplete double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. I've completed 2. Yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Completed 3. Yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. I've completed 4. Yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. So I've worked 5 incomplete double crochets all in the same stitch. I have 6 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through all the loops on my hook. So I've just worked a bobble stitch, and I'm going to work a single crochet in the next. And working that short stitch pushes those double crochets out, creating that bobble. And you're just going to be repeating that all the way down your row. Double crochet 5 together in the next stitch, single crochet in the next. So work 5 incomplete double crochets all in the same stitch. You'll end up with 6 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all loops on your hook, single crochet in the next, and continue that on down your row. I've come to the end of the row. I worked a bobble in my second to last stitch, a single crochet in the last, and I'm going to turn and chain 1 and single crochet in every stitch. And so essentially that is your repeat. You're working 1 row of bobbles and then a row of single crochets in between. So you're just going to continue on in your pattern to the size desired, repeating rows 2 and 3. And you can see by working those single crochets, it really gives definition to those bobbles. See the difference between these and these here? It pushes those bobbles out, working those single crochets in between, creating that nice big puffy bobble. Exactly what we're looking for. So just continue on working rows 2 and 3. You can see I've worked several rows in the pattern and it's created this awesome texture. These bobbles are a lot of fun, and I think you're going to really enjoy adding this stitch to your crochet repertoire. Thank you so much for being with me today. As always, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss a new video. Also, be sure to share, like, and subscribe, which helps my channel grow and others can find me as well. Thanks again. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.